thank you so much for sponsoring Second Decoction, Mukesh ji from
Thank you.
Pattu.
Pleasure is all ours.
We're so happy to bring the artist and the sponsor together, our exclusive Sydney sponsor, Pattu. And Karthik, did you like what you sampled?
Well, I think this is a rare occurrence for me to be at the headquarters of my sponsor and and to be sampling all the food right now. So it's a fun opportunity, and I'd like to thank Pattu for sticking by the tour, because we had a postponement of about 45 days, and to have a sponsor trust the show and trust the organizers and trust the entire franchises, and feel really lots of gratitude. Happy to be associated.
Thanks, Pattu.
No, it's just that because we are under similar operations and we do get goods sometimes delayed by 45 days. So for us, a delay is a part of life here. And therefore we thought this also as a consignment from getting delayed.
I've heard that some of the products of Pattu are actually you can deep freeze it and it's valid for the next 2 years. So probably we'll do the show as many times possible in the next 2 years as well. So it's longest shelf life.
Yeah. No, if the start is sometimes difficult, it doesn't mean that the end is going to be difficult. So sometimes it means the other way around. If the start has been tough, that means there was some reason to it, and everything happens for a reason. We strongly believe that, and we are diehard, people who don't give up easily.
Thank you so
Just like we did with our brands. Pattu was not easy to sell. It was not easy to establish. 15 years ago, if you talk about it, so people didn't take it, did not welcome it with open arms kind of thing. So they always had some suspicion as to what it is from, where it is from, what we will do with it and all that. But now every household has to have a Pattu branded product in their pantry.
Fabulous.
Anybody who knows Indian food, who cooks Indian food, has to have one product or the other. That was our mission
Right.
when we launched this as a brand. We are happy, and we just want to know from anybody here, if that is not available, then we'll still work harder. What is this why is it second decoction? Where's the first one?
I think it's a very South Indian middle class sentiment, which where whenever we make filter coffee, we make the first decoction for the breadwinner of the family, and the second decoction is for the rest of the family. So all the kids and all the ladies of the house have the second decoction because they feel they don't deserve any better. So that middle class sentiment which says, I'm modest, I don't deserve any better. In fact, when the VIP seating is laid out, the middle class people will go sit in the third row saying, here, this is better for me, because you never know who will come and replace us in the VIP rows. So it's that middle class mentality that I talk about, and I think it's largely a South Indian concept. And to have the founder of Pattu also to be from the South India, from South India, and being an entrepreneur from South India, and now in Australia, I think that's something that's quite a story. And I'm sorry to bandy about my own state, but it's a proud story to be associated with this brand right now.
His full name is Yuvaraja Harirama Krishnan.
Wonderful. Yes, we have long names from the state I come from, Tamil Nadu.
And you've got a long name too.
Karthik Kumar is the shortest version of it.
Yeah, exactly. Have you got a new product for Pattu that you are promoting in the next?
We continuously keep adding products to our kitty, and the newest product which we are about to launch is butter chicken nuggets. The world's first time we are trying to launch a product which will be called as butter chicken nuggets.
Yum.
Very shortly that will become available. So that's a product we want to launch sincerely. Apart from that, there are several other products which are in the pipeline, and once it comes to the final stage, we shall declare them open.
Well, that's kind of similar for you as well, though, Karthik. This is your
This is my second comedy special. Yeah, so my third is coming up this year. So yeah, I should be doing another Australia tour next year at the same time. So yeah, it's.
and we're going to be seeing your second last tour of Second Decoction. This is it.
Yeah, this is it. This is the last phase of it. So moving on to my new show after this. So yeah, I'm glad I made the Australia tour happen. And thanks Natya Bottle and thanks to Pattu. And yeah, mighty special.
Mukeshi, thank you so much for helping us bring this over to us.
Thanks to
And
you.
Thank you so much, Karthik, Kumar.